here's a highly requested video. What's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a really fun day. Hopefully you've done something worthwhile, whether it's sleeping or writing a novel. That rhymed. So today is what's on my iPhone because everybody seems to be requesting this video, so here it is. You asked, I delivered. Also, this what's on my iPhone is actually serious, unlike my last what's on my iPhone that I made like a year ago where it was completely satirical. This one's totally serious. So my wallpaper is this flower wallpaper I saw on Pinterest and I think it looks pretty cool, so that's why it's there. Also, I always have my phone on Do Not Disturb because I think the sounds of notifications are really distracting. And then I have one reminder, which is to take a Spanish and math placement test for college, which I haven't done yet, but I'm gonna do it soon. But anyway, unlock my phone. Here is the home screen. So this is literally just like the standard setup, I think. I haven't organized this first page at all. I have a lot of phone calls because I don't like answering the phone because talking on the phone is hard for me. Let's see, calendar, photos, camera, weather, clock, maps, TV. That is boring. As you can tell, I have 38 apps that need updating. For some reason, my phone isn't set on like automatic updates, so I need to do that probably. Here's my screen time. That could be fun. Daily average 2 hours and 32 minutes. It has gone up since quarantine, but that's to be expected, I think. I have set app limits, so I did 1 hour for social media, except normally that gets broken every single day. Then going back to the home screen, my wallpaper thing says, don't just exist, live. And that quote doesn't really like mean anything to me really, but I put it as my home screen because I don't like a giant pattern as my home screen, if that makes sense. Like I don't want a cluttered picture and stuff, you know. And then on this, what's this called? The little dock thing, I have Messages, Safari, Spotify. The last song I listened to is I Love Me by Demi Lovato. That is a really good song for self-care, so go listen to it. And then also on this little dock thing, I have my folder where I put my most used apps. This folder is labeled with a peace sign. I don't know what that is, but whatever. So in here I have Instagram. Everyone knows what Instagram looks like. Go follow me on Instagram and then you can see what my Instagram looks like. And then I have Twitter, which also we know what Twitter is like. I literally don't tweet anything. You can follow me on Twitter, but it's not interesting because all I do is just like tweets and retweet something like once every 3 months. And then I have Pinterest. I really like Pinterest because Pinterest is like a vision board and an inspiration board and everything all in one app. It's so cool. It's so fun to just go through and look at clothing and inspiration and travel stuff, you know, all of that. And then I have Snapchat. I'm like not the biggest fan of Snapchat. My Snap score is pretty high because freshman year of high school I was obsessed with sending streaks pictures, but I don't do that anymore. And also then I have YouTube, which you know what YouTube is because you're watching me talk to you on YouTube. And then I have YouTube Studio, which is basically YouTube Analytics. And then I have Adobe Lightroom. This is how I edit my thumbnails, if you are wondering. I bought these presets off of Etsy. I'll link those down below. Basically how I edit is I have the picture in Lightroom, then I go to presets, then I click on the preset I like. If I like it, then I hit check and then I save it to my camera roll. It's just really easy to do and there's so many cool presets on Etsy and you can also make your own too. So that's Lightroom. Then I also have Unfold, which is the really popular Instagram Stories app. I really like it a lot just because I like the little backgrounds and stuff that you can choose. So the ones I did buy 2 of the little packages. So I bought FF2 and DW2. I really like this Digital Wave 2 one because I think it just looks really cool and very aesthetic. And then I also have Visco, which I don't use as much as I used to. Also have AdSense, First Bank, the Psycho Bar app for the gym, Google Docs, Canvas, Google Calendar. Sorry, I don't want to go through these because like, do you really want to see me going through Google Docs and reading out loud my school essays? That just doesn't sound very appealing. Or going through Canvas and going through my assignments? Not interesting. Then Netflix, BuzzFeed. I go on BuzzFeed so much when I get bored. It's really bad. I really like BuzzFeed though. And finally, TikTok. TikTok is really fun. Go follow me on TikTok. I have 8 followers. Shout out to the 8 followers. You cool. Then on the second page, I just have a bunch of random things. I have an app that's called Folder where I just threw in a bunch of random stuff. So Compass, voice memos, contacts, calculator, Quizlet, the photo printing app, Find My iPhone, music. Then the games folder, these I literally only play when I'm on an airplane. So I have 2048, Subway Surfers, 1010, Snake vs. Block, and Word Cookies. Word Cookies is so fun because it's a game that actually forces me to use my brain. This game is really self-explanatory. You just use the letters and make words out of them. And then photography, these are just kind of random apps that I'll use occasionally. Sort of, I don't know. My organization system doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But I have Video Star, which is how I make filters like this. Then I have PixArt, PicMonkey, GoPro, this camera's little app thing, PicCollage, iMovie. Then I have the screen recorder app, and then Huji. Then under food, I have Nectar Juice Bar. I don't even know why I have that app because I think I have never used it once. And then I have Postmates. Yes. Love Postmates. Then I have Yelp, Starbucks mobile order, Jamba Juice, Chipotle, and then Uber Eats. You know, gotta get that fuel. Then Life 360, Health. I have my Fitbit app. So but this basically just tells me that I need to be active. And look at that, I got 4 hours and 23 minutes of sleep last night because I stayed up till 3:30 a.m. reading the Hunger Games prequel. It's so good. And then Clue, we don't need to go through that. And then the ASMR slicing. I talked about this in another video. You just cut. Yeah. And then I have Sandbox, which is like meditative because it's coloring. Is there anything else on my phone that's interesting? So I hope you guys enjoyed the what's on my iPhone xsmax. I think looking into someone's phone kind of is cool because everyone organizes their phone in a different way. It's like everyone has a unique way of sorting through their phone, and that's just really cool. Do I know what I'm talking about anymore? No, but that's okay. Anyway, thanks so much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below something funny, tell me a joke, or don't tell me a joke. Subscribe to my channel, turn the notification bell on, go follow me on all of the stuff that is social media. Yeah, thanks again for watching. See you next time. Bye.